A man does not want a woman who says she's a boss, sweetheart.
Insecure men don't want a boss.
No man. And I'm telling you, men who've conquered the world do not want this. These are my clients. These are the men that I know.
Let me say something.
They respect you as your singer and they're pandering because of your talent. But are they taking you home and saying, that's my wife?
Somehow.
There's a difference.
Somehow. That's a...
Yo, what's up, guys? Back again with another video for the Passport Bros. First and foremost, please hit that like, comment, subscribe button. It helps the channel a lot, and I appreciate it very, very dearly. Now, today we have our sister, Melanie King, giving it to this Western woman and letting her know what high-value men really want. Shout out to Melanie King. Go and like, subscribe, and support her channel. She has a lot of great content. Go and support that. But what she's saying today is a high-value man is looking for a wife. He's not looking for a boss babe, a self-proclaimed boss bee. That is not the type of woman that he would like to incorporate into his life, into his kingdom, into his game plan, and expect any type of success. Because a lot of times those high value men already have their own stuff going on. They already have their businesses, their investment funds, their stocks, their passive income, their everything. They already have it all going on. The financial realm is something they have down packed wholeheartedly. They're already making their own money. So if that man already has that area down packed and is already taking care of himself, and then also has other resources to take care of others, someone else, a wife, kids, why would he be looking for another woman to support in that area? It doesn't make sense. That man is looking for a wife. Quick break, guys. I just wanted to introduce to you the free money-making guide to become a passport bro and sustain your lifestyle overseas. How to make money as a passport bro working remotely. Get your guide now. Join the community. The link is in the description below and in the comment section as well. Let's get this money, guys. A woman that will be more than willing to help, support, cooperate in whatever other areas that he needs support in. A lot of times it's the housely duties, taking care of the kids, cooking, cleaning, the housely work. Usually that's the areas that he doesn't necessarily have the time to take care of because he's a businessman. He has businesses, he has things that he's taking care of, things that are more important that are bringing in the financial resources. That's making everything run. Without that, the whole environment would fall. The whole game would fall. Everything, the whole kingdom would fall. So that's a major realm that he has to put the majority of his focus, making money, garnering resources and bringing home the bacon. That's what he's supposed to do because men are the providers. So that man is not looking for another provider. He's looking for a supporter. He provides and then you support whatever you can, wherever you can, not in the financial area. So if that woman has everything that he's looking for as far as a wife, she's respectful, she's traditional, she comes from, a marriage-minded household, a family-minded household, she's already a catch. That's the woman that he would rather be with rather than a boss babe. Not even to talk about if the booty looking right, if the rack is looking juicy, this is a no-brainer. And she pretty, oh man. He would rather deal with that woman rather than any boss babe any day, because a lot of times boss babes come with a boss attitude. And that boss attitude is one that consists of you being very strong-minded. You have a leadership type mind. What you say goes. You're not very, willing to stray off your own path. Like, that is great for being a boss. That's great for being a leader of an organization and being great at your career path or your business. It's great to have those qualities. It's great to have that mindset, because that's a strong mindset to have in business. But when we're talking about in a relationship with a man, that's not really the best mindset to have. That's not really the best qualities that this man would be looking for. He's looking for a woman to be respectful, kind, caring, loving, appreciative, genuine, loyal, trustworthy, supportive. A lot of times these boss babes have difficulty in these areas, but they're really good at business. They're really good at, investments. If we were dealing with business, if we were dealing with, real estate, investment funds, stock, starting a business, partnering, then we would absolutely love to have that type of woman, a boss babe, in that type of situation. But in a relationship, that's not very conducive to a healthy, long relationship. And oftentimes when we try to tell women these things, it's a very, very simple concept that men don't really want a boss babe as far as a relationship. In business, yes. But in a relationship where we have to work together and love one another, it's not really the best type of woman that they want and they see as the best option. And if that's what they want, then that's their preference. That's what they like. That's their standard. But oftentimes when we try to express our standard, express just our preferences, it's always met with, oh, you're insecure. You can't handle a boss babe. You can't handle a strong, independent woman. I is strong and independent. You can't handle me because you ain't not a man. It's always met with some type of negative response when men just state their preference. When men just state what they like. As Melanie was trying to explain to this woman what these high value men want, the other girl immediately had a response, oh, the secure men want a boss babe. Basically saying that, oh, if you can't deal with a boss babe, if you don't want a boss babe with all that attitude, the boss attitude, that you're insecure. They're always so quick to manipulate, criticize, shame, and blame you for your preferences and what you want as if it's a problem. What that high value man wants is what he wants. That's his preference. You can't fault somebody for their preference because that is what they like. And a lot of times that preference is due to actual experiences in which they've experienced in life. They've dealt with these type of women, different types of women, and have had experiences with these type of women that now they know, okay, I want this. I had a great time with these kind of girls. This is what I like. These type of girls didn't work out. So that within itself, his preference is based off of experience, based off of his actual reality. But a lot of these women don't want to take that into consideration. They don't want to try to at least understand the perspective from which he's even speaking from, that he says, oh, I want a wife. I'm not really looking for a boss babe, which is perfectly fine to say, but from their perspective, they think that you're insecure for saying that. They don't even try to understand why you're saying what you're saying, just immediately so ready to blame, shame, criticize in order to tame and make it seem as if what you're saying is wrong, or your preference, your standard is wrong, or it's the wrong way to be. But men never fault these women for their preferences. When they say they want a man that's 6 foot this, 6 foot that, 6 whatever figure this, we suggest that maybe you shouldn't go for that kind of guy, because that kind of guy is very, very, very small percentage, and it's very rare to find that kind of guy. And those type of men don't really want to settle down and don't really want to marry you and take you seriously. So that's very realistic. But when we state what we want, it's always an issue. It's always a problem. It's always a problem because a lot of women don't like not getting what they want. They don't like not having their way. But if you're not willing to cooperate, if you're not willing to evolve, if you're not willing to learn, if you're not willing to respect and be open-minded to at least try to advance and help and improve yourself so you can be what that man wants, then another woman will. And he's going to find somebody that will. These women always try to shame you for your standard in order to manipulate you out of your standards, because they don't want you to have standards. They don't want you to have preferences, because the more standards you have, the more preferences you have as a man and as a high value man, is basically a threat to them being chosen. That's just another standard that can possibly disqualify her from being the one. Every woman wants to have abundant options, and every woman wants to have the best guys as their options. And those guys having standards is basically another thing that she would either have to work to become, or if she can't become that, then that would be a reason why he would reject and or disqualify her from the dating pool, or his dating pool. So guys, continue to want what you want and stop listening to the shaming, the blaming that these women try to enforce on us in order to manipulate and or trick us out of our own standards. Look within for what you want and what you feel is best for your future and your success and your true happiness, freedom, and go after that. And don't let anyone steer you away from your preference and your standards and what you truly deserve. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe. If it ain't foreign, it's boring. If it ain't foreign, I'm ignoring. Passport Bros, we up.